Hey there YouTube, MrLuBuFu, set review, black, gotta go fast, so let's just go ahead and hop right in. So, in black, we have first Viper's Kiss, 1 mana, enchantment, gets -1/-1, activated abilities can't be activated. I think that it, because there's very few X1s in this format, there are a lot of 2/3s, as I've said multiple times. There's a lot of guys with 3 toughness and a lot with 2 power. So Viper's Kiss is only okay. It would be more powerful in like Gatecrashed, for example, where there were just a lot of like 2/2s where a Viper's Kiss could be quite relevant. Sip of Hemlock, very good, in the sense that it's unconditional removal, which is something this set is very sorely lacking. Sucks that it costs 6 mana and is a sorcery, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Scourgebark, 2 mana enchant creature. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. So another one of these cycling enchantments. And then enchanted creature gets +1/+0. Not nearly as good as +0/+2. I feel from the from white or the when it dies, draw a card from blue. But certainly a very powerful effect. There's not a lot of heroic in black though, so that's important to keep in mind. Return Phalanx. So it's a 2 mana 3/3 defender, which is always okay at best, that for colors blue can attack as though it didn't. I don't think it's that good, but a 2 mana 3/3 that can hold the ground might be necessary against some hyper aggro deck. Return Centaur is a 4 mana 2/4, so much like the 2/4 from Gatecrash, that instead of Blood Rush, this one just mills your opponent 4 cards, which is meh. Pharika's Cure is basically like the card from, I believe it was M13, Soren's Thirst, I believe. Black, 2 damage, target creature, you gain 2 life. It's an instant, it's removal, you should probably play it. Moxie's Marauders, a 3 mana 2/2, that when it enters the battlefield, X creatures gain Intimidate and Haste, where X is your devotion to black. This card is such a giant finisher in black decks, you have no idea. Intimidate's really good. Definitely a high pick if you want to go into black. It's certainly a very powerful finisher. March of the Return, 4 mana. Return 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. I don't like it that much just because it's a sorcery and not an instant, and it's that's what I'm going to say. Loathsome Catapult, I can't read that. 6 mana 3/3 that must be blocked for 2 colors green, and when it dies, target creature gets -3/-3. I think it's only okay. I don't like 6 mana 3/3s, to be honest. Lash of the Whip, it's removal. Target creature gets -4/-4. You should probably play it. Insatiable Harpy, a 4 mana 2/2 flying lifelink is okay. Certainly a card. I mean, it's fine. That's all I'm going to say. It's got evasion. It has relevant abilities. Fleshmad Steed, so 2 mana 2/2, that whenever another creature dies, tap it. So it's a bear with downside, basically. So I don't like it too much. Fellhead Minotaur, here's, as I said, 3 mana 2/3s. There's still quite a few of them. Erebos' Emissary, as I said, I like the Emissary. Unfortunately, we can't read the full text on this one. It's a 4 mana 3/3 with bestow 6. It says discard a creature card. Erebos' Emissary, my guess is, gets Intimidate. Either way, it's probably very good. Most of the emissaries are, so I probably will like it. But this is one I can't read. So, Disciple of Phoenix, 4 mana 1/3, so another 3 toughness creature. When it enters the battlefield, target player reveals number of cards from their hand equal to your devotion to black. You choose one and they discard it. Remember, it doesn't say non-land, so you can in fact make them discard land. And if you're playing black, you're basically looking at least 2 cards and making them discard at least 1 card. At least their second worst. So it can be quite relevant. I like it, especially at common. Cutthroat Maneuver, up to 2 creatures get +1/+1 in lifelink. Triggers heroic. Getting +1/+1 in lifelink is not irrelevant, but it's fine. Boon of Erebos is an instant. Target creature gets +2/+0. Regenerate it, you lose 2 life. I don't like it that much, to be totally honest. Bloodtoll Harpies, a 3-mana 2/1 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, each player loses 1 life. It sounds just like all the Harpies. You would always lose life from it. And I don't like it, to be honest. Most of the flyers in this format can just take out a 2/1 pretty easily. Baleful Eidolon, it's a 2-mana 1/1 Death Touch. That also has Bestow for, it looks like, it's hard to read. If it's a 4, I think it's a 4. Maybe there's some dust. Yeah, I think it might be a 4. I think it's fine. Giving your creature Death Touch for 5 mana and getting a 1/1 Death Touch at the end is better than getting one that's lifelink, like the white one. 1 mana 1/1 with Regenerate. Probably shouldn't play it. Move on. Keepsake Gorgon. So 5 mana 2/5 Death Touch, like corrodes the Gorgon in Dragon's Maze, is good. The fact that you can go monstrous and destroy a non-Gorgon creature, also good. I think Keepsake Gorgons are quite powerful. Agent of the Fates. Definitely, if you have the black spells to target it, having a repeatable Edict effect is very good. Ordeal of Erebos. I don't like the Ordeals, so I'm just going to say, much like the other ones, I don't think it's that good. Whip of Erebos, on the other hand, yeah, it's very good. You should probably play it. Tormented Hero, as a 2/1 for 1 that enters play tapped. Yeah, with Heroic, if you cast a spell target it, you drain life. And black does have some of the better heroic spells, but I don't like it that much in limited, just because it gets blocked by a generic 2/3. Hydothea the Cruel. Well, okay, a 6 mana 4/6 Death Touch is good by itself. The fact that you can go Monstrosity 3 and destroy all non-Gorgon creatures, this is complete limited bomb. You should play it. Here's Downfall. It's removal. Yay! Good removal! I mean, you play Murder in M13. You should probably play this if you get it. Dark Betrayal is a sideboard card. If you're playing against black, it can be a total blowout. Night Howler is probably my favorite bestow creature. Just because... Excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Just because it has a cheap bestow cost, and you can get like +3/+3 for 4 mana, and then get a 3/3 at the end. Card I like a lot. Much like Grey Merchant of Aphistotle, yeah, it's a 5 mana 2/4, but you get to drain at least 2 life, possibly more. Certainly helps reward the mono black sort of approach if you can get that in limited. I like Rescue from the Underworld, just because it's an instant. So the ability to block a creature, sack it, and return it at the beginning of your next upkeep makes it quite powerful in limited, I think. Read the Bones, solid utility spell, definitely one I think is worth playing in limited. Same with Cavern Lampad. I like, as I said, I like most of the nymphs at common for bestow. Abhorrent Overlord, 7 mana 6/6 flyer plus a ton of 1/1s. I think is probably one of the better pre-release promos, that's for certain. And it does a lot of work. So I think it and the blue one are the two most powerful. Thoughtseize, and Erebos is a god. I mean, do I need to say it? If you get a god, you should probably play it. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the other parts, and thank you guys for watching again. Thank you.